Hello, hello. Welcome back to Spiritual Warrior Tarot. This will be the collective daily message for Thursday, January 6th, 2022. Hope everybody is having a good week and getting into their spiritual journeys, doing your spiritual work in terms of journaling and meditating and listening to your spirit and your emotions. Ooh, that was a tricky one. These cards are still not moving very well. Okay, let's get into the message. Okay, let's get into it. Got cards falling. Okay, so first off we have is, oh wow, okay. I didn't even realize, I thought it was just one card. It's three. Okay, so first off we have is the Dreamer. Yes, this is full energy, taking a leap of faith, believing in yourself, starting brand new. Follow your dreams and unexpected opportunities. Yes, this is awesome. I'm so happy to see this here. Okay, yeah. Four of Air. Time to take a rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision, and meditation may provide answers. What did I just say, guys? Because that brings you Magician energy. Look at, oh my god, this is awesome. We have, the Fool, the Dreamer energy is that 0 point that all of creation is possible, or the possibility of any creation. And we have the Four of Air. It's like needing to take some time to meditate, to realize what it is that you want to do, or to like gain the confidence to take action. And then we have the one here, the Magician, and this is, sorry, I'm just trying to move it for the glare here. Okay, so you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. This is awesome. So happy to see these cards here. Yeah, it's like you're starting fresh and you're taking time to, almost like you're allowing yourself to take time before you make this decision, before you start to take action, and that's what gets you ready. And then we have the Five of Fire showing up. This is like conflict energy, competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. Yeah, you might have some conflict with others because this seems like a change energy, and people don't always really like when you change or when people change. Some people have a difficult time with change, and I've experienced this, and it's like you go through a change, and then the people that were in your circle before from the past or have always been around you, they don't like it because you're different, and sometimes they feel threatened, or they feel intimidated, or they just simply are sad because you're not the same person, and they feel like they're losing something. Even though you're still here, it's like you're changing and the energy is different, and so they feel different as well. And it can sometimes make people really irritable and really angry. I had that in my spiritual journey. I literally had a friend who was like, what's with you? You're dressing different. You're carrying yourself different. Like, my friend didn't like it, and it was really sad. It made me sad, but we grew apart organically. It wasn't, and I think the reason why we were able to grow apart organically is because I didn't judge him for his anger towards me, because I understood where it was coming from. It was like he he fell in love with his friend who was me. And then when I changed, I wasn't that person anymore. So he felt upset, and I think we were able to stay friends for a little bit, and then we gradually grew apart from each other. And I think that was able to happen because I was open and I was not judgmental of his anger. So somebody needed to hear that. Let's keep going. Okay. Yeah. So we have the 10 of air, the end of a difficult situation here. Embrace the change, yeah, and expect things to get better now because there is this new energy here. I had a feeling this was going to show up. 8 of air here. So this is that, again, that illusion of being stuck. Somebody feels trapped. Or they just have a lack of self-confidence and they're afraid to take action here. Excuse me. 4 of fire is now showing up here. Contentment, peace, and abundance, happy home life, the successful completion of a project. Okay, so I'm getting that. Okay, let me pull the last card. 2 of earth. Okay, yeah. So, all right. This is too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider more playful approach. So, the end of a difficult situation and embracing the changes here because there's new energy, and expect things to get better now because you have an opportunity to step into this 0 point energy and start a brand new. And so meditation is going to help get you out of this illusion of being trapped or that lack of self-confidence here, and realizing that you're ready and you have all the resources and the ability to manifest a magical life for yourself and everything that you want. Like, once you step into your power, it's like peace and contentment comes over you and you're in the energy of abundance. And this is also happy home life and successful completion of a project because you are owning your own power here. And there may be some difficulty or some conflicts because it seems like there's a lot going on and you need to make a decision. Maybe it's the consider a more playful approach here because we still have an element of like being trapped, but I think meditation is going to help move you out of that. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, so they wanted to give a story, apparently. Okay, let's see. I want to take them how they flew out at me here. So, let's see. Okay, so there was like a little story that came out here over this conflict here. Excuse me. We have the 4 of Wands in reverse. And I just want to show all of this to you guys so then I can give it to you. The Hermit, 5 of Pentacles, and then we have Judgment, 8 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so what I'm feeling this story saying is if you don't allow yourself to take a break and to separate yourself from distractions and things that you know aren't good for you, you're gonna stay in this fear, trapped, afraid to take action energy because you're not even taking this little tiny bit of action to go within you. The Hermit is here. Obviously saying that you need to take some time and go within to reach a new level of inner awareness and inner understanding because they're trying to help you release this fear of money and the fear of not being enough and not having enough because there's a renewal here for you. You're being called to renew. We are in new energy. It's the start of the new year. This is the ability to tap into this energy and propel ourselves forward, and we're being called. And this is also, again, it's trying to help us remove blocks. That's also what this energy does. It like calls you forth to renew, to help you to remove those blocks. Feeling afraid to take action because you're afraid of money issues or not being enough here. They're trying to get you to walk away from the old stuff that no longer serves you and is not satisfying to you anymore, and to go towards what you're passionate about. You're trying to help you build your confidence, even if you're moving slowly, as long as you're moving in a new direction and you're taking specific steps and staying grounded and moving towards your passions and what excites you and what really the things you want to create and all of that. Wow. That's a lot. I feel like I don't really want to get a lot of clarifiers for this reading. Why is the Two of Earth here, please? Alright. I don't want another story. So please. Yeah, okay, so 5 of Wands. Here again, same energy is right here, and I feel like this is saying you need to make a decision to go within. It's like if you're just gonna sit here hemming and hawing, like, you know. Okay, let's see what we got. Is this supposed to be up or down, please? Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's like make a decision. You know, 4 of Cups in reverse here, and then we have, look at that, Page of Cups, 10 of Cups, and then the Star here. This is beautiful. So with the 4 of Cups in reverse here, this is indicating, you know, somebody has withdrawn their energy, maybe because they're like, well, this could mean you're getting ready to leave, to like release focusing on your regrets and what you wish would have happened in the past. But this is also like someone not really ready. They don't know if they're ready to like open up to somebody or to express how they're feeling to somebody. I feel like might be 2 of that. Like some of you may resonate with the first meaning or this one. But it says too much going on at once and need to make a decision and consider a more playful approach. And with this in reverse, and then we have all of these here, it feels like they really want you to express positivity and hopefulness and your love to somebody here. Maybe some of you need to make an apology, or this is just you needing to express how you feel like in this whole situation here, but you're being guided to make the decision, or you're being guided to go ahead and open up. I mean, maybe you were in a space where you pulled back a little bit, because this could also be like pulling back because you're trying to like work up the courage to express yourself. But this is saying make a decision, consider a playful approach, speak, like stay positive about this, but also speak your emotions, like what you're feeling here. Okay, so yeah, the end of a difficult situation here. I think it's the end of self-deceptive energy, like keeping yourself stuck in fear, basically, because we have the Knight of Cups now and the 10 of Pentacles. So somebody wants to move towards somebody who they see a long-term, successful, happy home life with. I mean, this could be, if it's not hitting your relationship, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it is with the 10 of Cups and the Page of Cups, and now you have the Knight of Cups here. But if this is hitting you with just changing your life and career, this is you gaining the courage to make a move towards your wish fulfillment, which will bring you towards this happy ending. But it feels like a relationship. Let's see. Why is the 8 of Air here, please? 8 of Air, please. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to get you to celebrate here. I mean, over this 8 of Air, the illusion of being trapped, you have the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody needs to concentrate more on their self-work, their inner self-work here, and again, kind of like the Star, like celebrate yourself and kind of come into a more positive mood where you're having a good time. Maybe you're having a good time with friends or like people in the community. I'm getting that this also may hit people on a level of like maybe there's a third party involved in this whole situation and you're afraid to like work on this because of that. That's possible for some of you. All right, so don't give up. Whatever you're trying to do, keep going here. Oh, wow. Is this supposed to be up or down, please? Okay, thank you. Okay, so the Lovers came out reversed, indicating a misalignment or somebody's not in alignment here. And there's a need to go within to listen to your intuition and trust what your inner self wants, what your higher self is telling you. And now we have the King of Cups and the Empress, and it seems like somebody really needs to step up and express their emotions here, because you're seeing somebody as like your ultimate partner, or this is you needing to really dive into your emotions to help you create something like a new career, project, or life. Okay, I said I didn't want to get a lot of clarifiers, but here I am getting tons of clarifiers. Yeah. So take a leap of faith. Follow your dreams. We have the Nine of Cups here. Is this supposed to be up or down, please? Yeah, and it's coming reverse. So don't miss this opportunity to go towards your wish fulfillment here, because, again, there's brand new energy available. You just have to, like, shift to tap into it. Yeah, the Magician at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Like, harness your will to come into more love, whether that's self-love or this brand new relationship. It's like you're harnessing your will to move towards this and to release confusion here. Is this supposed to be up or down? Yeah, to release confusion. This is like having a lot on your mind and you're confused because you have a lot of options here. It's like harness your strength of will to cleanse yourself. You know, the Ace of Cups is about love and a new relationship, but it's also about self-love and allowing a cleansing to happen. You see the water overflowing here, and this cat is like being cleansed of all of the blocks and things that were in the way of this love, whether it's self-love or with a person. Yeah, don't give up. Well, I've seen the Hierophant twice now, so this may something to do with like a long-term partnership. Yeah, it's like, okay, they're trying, yes, the Eight of Swords fell in reverse. This is awesome. It's like, don't give up. See a new perspective. See the situation from a new perspective so you can communicate in a new way here. It's like realizing something, having the breakthrough, the mental breakthrough to realize this situation from another angle, and you know, so that you have the confidence to not give up on this and maybe communicate something to somebody that you need to say and to release this stuck energy. I'm so happy to see this flew out in reverse, because it's like basically showing me that as you step into more love, whether that's unconditional love for somebody else or for yourself, it's like you are able to reach this new breakthrough of idea, or like seeing this from a new perspective, basically. Wow, this is really great. In general, it feels like somebody may be blocked from their own magician power because they're still fighting with themselves internally, and they're fighting going internal to realize and release their own blocks here to get to this person or to get to this relationship that's new, or a new level of this relationship. And the Eight of Earth is at the bottom, indicating you need to work on this. This is skilled work, or learning all you can about a topic, or going back to school. I feel like this is like, again, the inner self work here. Like somebody needs to do work on self to get to this relationship, to release their fear, to get to this relationship. So let's get a 3-card spread of advice. We're already at 20 minutes. Jeez Louise. Okay, bottom of the deck, Ace of Earth. This is, you're being gifted a brand new opportunity to lay a new foundation, one that's going to be a little bit more stable and secure. This is also like career and home and family and stuff too. Okay, look at that. Focus on love. Yes, exactly what I said. This is self-love here too. I mean, this is like saying give yourself unconditional love so that you can then be able to give it out to others. And then 4 of Air is the strength here. This is all about getting organized and time management, and like it's the same energy as the 4 of Air here. Like the 4 of Air is like, meditation and separating yourself so you can meditate and get quiet. And this is like, realize, this is like doing, this is like the same in terms of doing an internal check. This is like somebody is doing an internal check to see what needs to go and what is going to help them be more productive towards, or be more productive in moving towards their goal, if that makes sense. This is like time management, organization skills, and realizing your, like, what needs to be a priority in your life. So focus is on love. The strength is going within to do this internal check here, this internal inventory, if you will. And then we have make the two become one, and we have the counselor. This is like somebody who is, oh my god, I just saw my cat is, okay, let me not look at that right now. I'm sorry, my cat is like climbing on something he should not be climbing on. Okay, sorry guys, I just had to grab him. This is the make the two become one, the counselor. This is somebody who's very empathetic, they understand emotions, but they also use logic to help others make a decision, or to help others. And this is like, maybe you need to get somebody to help you within this situation, with this relationship. Maybe you need like a third party, unbiased third party to help and give advice, or this is just the ability that you will have to mend this situation with love. Like if this isn't reaching out to get somebody to help you with this situation, this is like you have this within you to help mediate this situation yourself. And because a counselor is somebody you go to advice for when you need help. So this is either within you, or like reaching out to somebody, like maybe hiring a coach or a therapist, or just seeking somebody who you trust, who can give you advice towards this situation. So I started to clean up, and then I was just feeling pulled to give you guys this. So When the counselor appears in a reading, she symbolizes a need to be empathetic and objective when dealing with emotionally complex situations. If you can, look beyond the words being spoken to see the emotions behind them. If you can't, the counselor asks that you seek out the wisdom of someone who can. There may also be a time approaching that will require you to keep your emotions in check, especially if they are confused. If you're feeling reactive or challenged, talking it through, might help you to make sense of your feelings and provide you with answers. If you act without taking this step, your mixed or confused emotions may muddy the waters further. And I was feeling that there was more with this, but I couldn't grasp it. This is like kind of also saying there's a need for you to keep your emotions in check and express them in a way that's unconditionally loving, where you're not judging the other person because there is so much confusion going on. And I feel like that's why I was guided to give you guys that little personal story in the beginning. Like, there's a need to be understanding that everybody is different, and maybe be a little bit more unconditionally loving with your words, and to not judge others for their emotions as well. So that's the message for today, and I hope this was helpful. Please tune in Monday through Friday for the daily messages, and be on the lookout for the January zodiac readings that will be coming out soon. And I hope you all enjoy your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.